I don't know about you, man, but it is cold down here. I don't like the cold.
Good. The cold's way better, anyways. Better than being hot and sweaty and sticky and smelly. God
No
forbid you got to
way,
stand next
man.
to someone when it's hot and they
Dude,
smell.
you can towel yourself off. Dude, you put on layers, you go outside, you start sweating, you take off layers, and that's you get pneumonia. Um,
What am I gonna do when it's hot?
Dark
Take off
early,
my
it's
skin?
depressing.
You can't take
You
off your
got a
skin.
fan, you MAN, man. You sprinkle a little MAN on that. You know,
Nah, I don't know about that.
it's not a bad idea.
Cold's
Just
way better.
sprinkle a little
Cold
MAN on
better.
it.
I can always get warm. I can't get
I hate
cooler
the
if it's hot
cold.
out.
I hate the cold.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
you know what the worst part is? That first time you turn the heat on in your house and that smell the heat. You clean your ducts, but you
Yeah.
still get that burnt and freaks you out. Well, anyways, that's not why everyone's here tonight, but everyone is here for our channel. I'm Boston Mike, and the bell has rung.
I'm D-Way and the mic is on. Let's
Let's
talk
talk wrestling.
wrestling.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. Welcome to our weekly chat on wrestling, all wrestling. We like to talk mostly WWE, SmackDown, the two branches were on SmackDown,
Yeah.
NXT, AEW. D-Way will throw some, New Japan stuff out there now and then. And I don't know that. I can't follow all that stuff these days. But
You're old.
if you like to talk wrestling, come join us. We go live every Tuesday weekly, about 8:30.
Yeah.
Let's get into it, bud. You ready for this?
Are
Are you ready for this?
you ready for this?
God, horribly no.
Woof.
I'm gonna kick off. I'm just gonna say it.
All right.
Wargames sucked. 110%. No. 90%. No, I can't say that. I don't know the percentage. It sucked. Only thing that was good is the John Cena and Dominic Mysterio match. We'll get into that more, into the details of that match. But as a whole, from beginning to end, my strong gut feeling and everything about wrestling I love says it was horrible. And you know how often I say it was horrible? Not much.
Not a lot.
I'm pretty satisfied with almost every PLE we watch and Raws and SmackDown. I'm like, yeah, wasn't it great, but it was all right. This was just disappointment all around.
I'm not 100% agree with you. I think it may be even beyond horrible. I think it was horrible is a good word, I guess. I mean, because the bright spot was the Cena Dirty Doll match. But let's be real. The women's war game was meh. Men's war game was meh. The women's championship was meh. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe if you're maybe your standards are too high. Maybe we are expecting too much. I mean, I don't know.
It should not be, standards. I mean, it's a PLE. Bring it out. Kick off the holiday season. It's your last one before Christmas time,
right?
I don't know. It is War Games overplayed or overrated.
Yes.
I don't know. Is it something that we don't need anymore? Maybe change it up. Bring back just Survivor Series. Because getting into it, men's and women's didn't have their cages we like when they get released out.
No.
I only heard one time Michael Cole bring up that there was no cages. He didn't say why. Kind of drove me nuts. I felt like they were trying to copy the blood. What was AEW's?
Blood and Guts.
Yeah, Blood and Guts AEW's. I think was just coming out from the back.
Yeah.
So who knows what their reason was? They didn't use the cage. Maybe they didn't have enough room. I don't know, but it was just.
Also, that too, like after, I saw a lot of video coming out afterwards of some of the fans. They were selling tickets that weren't listed as obstructed view, and they couldn't even see the ring because of the ramp. They gave them monitors to put down there. What? Did you see that? Yeah.
When Cena went down there, you could see how you could barely see the ring, and they were like,
yeah. People were posting TikToks and pictures of that.
You know how expensive those seats must have been? Like, we'll say probably $75, $100 at least a ticket.
Well, I guess what people are saying too is
stay home.
what the stadium said was that because, well, first of all, a lot of people were pissed because they went to the customer service and they missed the whole first part of the whole first women's War Games match because the line was so long. But what they were saying is WWE switched the whole set like 2 days before the event, so like people's tickets were just kind of screwed. That's why you got sat behind the ramp and couldn't
Wow.
see anything. Yeah, people were pissed.
Wow.
Like it was just a bad overall PLE. Just not impressed. It's up there with WrestlePalooza on the scale. If it wasn't for John Cena and Dirty Dom, it would have been bad.
Dude, let's I guess we talk about the women's first. We'll save the good stuff towards the end.
Yeah.
Good thing. Um it was horrible, man. It was horrible. The winners was Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, Io Sky, Rhea, and AJ Lee winning.
Yeah.
Once again, it was horrible, man. There was no hitting hard. There was no
There's
hit up
nothing we
about it.
didn't
It was
see on
it
a
was
yeah, it was nothing we didn't see on a Monday Night Raw. They hit each other with some kendo sticks, a chair, and then we got Io Sky flipping off the cage, which is always cool, but we knew that was
man,
gonna
we expect it
happen.
by now with a trash can. But
Yeah.
let me ask you this.
Mhm.
With this War Games being so stacked with 10 females, 10 males, that's 20 of your biggest superstars. And, are they worried about superstars getting hurt? So they're not letting them go extreme? Give us the
I
violent we need or want?
mean, that's a real possibility. I mean, it does seem like they've had a lot of injuries within maybe the past year and a half. So I mean, it's real possible.
Yeah, they're like, stepping back. Hey, we're losing money. Are we? Are we gonna tell these guys and girls don't go ham? Because all these contenders have been in a gruesome matches before.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the women's
Just felt
and
like they played it safe.
yeah, they pulled out the safeguard and
What do you
mine and
think was
AJ
better? What do you think was better, the women's or the men's? If you had
both
to choose
sucked.
one. Both suck?
Both
You
sucked.
don't think one's better than the other?
No, both sucked. And you know me, man. I'm not gonna. I don't. I'm
Yeah.
not hating on my wrestling right now. I just feel like it was. Did I hype it? Let me know, man, guys. Tell us the truth. Did we hype it too high in our minds that it's going to be great and it wasn't, or was it great? And I don't know. Tell us what you think. I just think it was bleh. It was meh,
Meh.
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 I guess we talk about these lovely ladies. This match, Stephanie Valcoir. I'll get her
Yeah,
name one of these days. And
I
the
believe it, yeah.
Bella, we
Brie
both picked. I think
Bella.
Stephanie retains. It was bleh.
Yeah, another man match. I mean,
Nothing in this match really stuck out to me. It was
yeah, the
too
devil
too.
kiss on the announce table was cool, I thought.
Yeah,
When she
it
did
was.
that, that's probably the highlight of the match. But other than that, I mean,
Mm.
we knew Stephanie was gonna win. Brie Bella went to Twitter and started complaining about how she's gonna get a rematch and all this other stuff. So I would expect maybe the story's not over, but who knows?
Not a deep enough story. It's not to make it sting where it's gonna. I'm gonna stay with these two as a good storyline. I feel like it's
Mhm.
just
Yeah, they need a
fun. Yeah, it's just no rivalry or there's no. I mean, something's got to start, I guess, when it comes to that. But just feel like they're not. They're boring.
yeah, they need the rival. Yeah, they just those two just Brie Bella or not Brie. I'm sorry, Nikki Bella. She's not that chick anymore.
Yeah,
Stephanie, and no offense to Stephanie, but her English isn't strong enough yet to really carry a promo and get people involved. So they need someone with a good character to really elevate the both of them.
yeah,
Because I think
I,
Stephanie's very good. I like her as
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
but I just think she's just her English isn't there yet, unfortunately, which has gotten a lot better. Oh,
when she came up from NXT, I thought her and Rhea were going to have either a cat fight or be tag team. That was but they separate those two farther than,
Yeah,
you know,
right.
and
Well,
let's
you know
just
what's going
separate.
to be good, honestly? Raw teased it, which we'll get into a little later. But Liv Morgan versus Stephanie Van Kier, that could be what we need, the rivalry we need. So I'm kind of excited for that,
I can see
actually.
Liv Morgan antagonizing Stephanie now that she's back getting her. She wants her belt.
Hmm.
I can dig
I
it.
think that's going to be something to watch out for.
All right, let's go to what I think was the best and only thing that was good about War Games.
Yes,
The
and I
IC
called
title
it.
match.
I called it. Just wanted to say it.
You did. Even though I love my man, I thought Cena was going to go a different route, retain, but he did not retain. Cena lost about the Dirty Dom. This was a roller coaster of emotions, roller coaster of a match for me. You?
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Because
Because
I don't know who is going to win.
they were fighting, they had some good moves, they were doing some trickery. We'll start with Dom's first one where he, plays possum, like he's really hurt and shoulders
Yes.
killing him and he can't move. I didn't see the X, but they were all checking in on him,
Yep.
checking in, and and then the ladies go to town on Cena and start beating hell out of him, and all of a
As
sudden,
Roxanne.
John. All of a sudden, all of a sudden, Dirty Dog gets up and he's fine.
Fine.
Which is
Gotta be smarter than the average bear.
wait, there's more. Then
Yeah,
comes JD and Finn. They start beating him up and on Cena and the best was Liv Morgan. She comes out, man.
when her music hit, it was
Oh,
that crowd popped.
right there. Look at that picture. Oh, I almost had a little heart flicker. Like I might have had a heart attack when she slapped him. I'm like, oh
I
man, I think is she going
know.
heel? No. The next thing she kicks him and hits him and gives a big old smoochy to Dom Dom. That's her man, dude. That's you know what? He's been faithful while she was gone. He wasn't
She
messing with
has been.
Roxanne. He just,
He's just winning
whew, I was
championships.
pumped. I was definitely happy. Even though I picked John Cena, I didn't get my pick. I still was happy. Look at him. He's double champ right now.
Double champ again.
Dude,
I agree. And then look,
I,
when Liv
dude,
Morgan just jumped into Cena's arms and then had that
oh,
look, that was good. Kind of comparable to when Cena turned heel in a way.
and The Rock jumped into Cena's arms. Is that what you say?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no, Cena jumped into The Rock's arms.
Yeah.
Oh, Daddy. But that
Oh,
was the only
man.
good thing about that PLE that night.
Yep.
This match, even Cena. I mean, match is over. Everyone leaves. Cena's sitting there. He still gets a standing ovation. This guy's going down for retirement. He's going as he's going. Let me say down as he's retired. He's just getting more love, man.
For real. Everybody loves Cena. There's no way though with him losing now though. I think there's no absolute way he loses his last match. I don't know. I don't think it's possible, but it is
You don't
WWE.
think he's
So who
going to lose his
knows?
last match?
Nah, I don't think so.
He won, lost. We'll see. It is. We'll get into that whole.
Yep.
My time is now. Tournament has come to its final. And then we get the main event.
Main event of the
Men's. Dun, dun,
evening.
dun, 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 dun. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Whew, slowing down tonight. The men's war game, which I thought was going to be all right. All right. This match is going to save them. This is going to be the match of the night. There's going to be violence. There's going to be betrayal. I don't know. I just want to see craziness. And once again, once all five are each team's out there and the bell rings and it's time to go, boom! What? It's not going, man. The whole match didn't start. I felt like the whole match didn't start.
it,
I want.
it was I don't know, man.
Oh,
The match was just I don't know. There was no interest. I didn't. It was boring. I'll be straight up. It was boring. And then I thought the dumbest thing when he started yeeting in the middle of the freaking War Games match. I thought that was so stupid. So freaking stupid. Like, come on now. Just have War Games. Get a chair and hit them. We don't want to yeet during the freaking cage. Well, I mean,
War games.
it's not yeet games. Like,
Yes, thank you.
it's getting so overplayed. Like, but I mean, they're not gonna stop doing it as long as the crowd's fucking going with it. So I
I
mean,
know they're gonna just kill it.
but I
They're gonna
just thought that
kill it.
was so dumb. The crowd's eventually, I think, gonna turn on Jey Uso. I think when the Yeet movement dies, it's gonna die hard and fast, and people are gonna start booing them, and they're gonna have to pivot real
I,
quick.
it was just a horrible match.
No, it was not good at
And
all.
winners were the Paul Heyman's family, I guess we can call it.
Yeah,
Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and the man Brock Lesnar, who got the last card, last number out, comes out. I wanted to see that cage get ripped open. I wanted to see, violence. I wanted, but there just wasn't no fire extinguishers.
there was no
No,
violence at
nothing
all.
extreme. There's no violence. Once
Nothing.
again,
It was
backtrack to what I was saying a few minutes ago about, with your 20 best, your top fighters in WWE right now, you don't want to take a chance of getting them hurt. I get it. I don't know, but it
yeah.
was just horrible.
I mean, Bronson Reed did break his leg or ankle last year in this exact match, so maybe they did it on purpose. Because remember, he jumped off the top of the cage through the table and landed on his ankle and
Oh
broke
yeah.
it. So I mean, maybe they did want to take it easy. Who knows? It's disappointing.
Unfortunately, you're absolutely right. It was disappointing. But how did they get there? Well, let's backtrack. Let's rewind. Some mysterious man, all in black, comes over the cage, um, curb stomps CM Punk, which was beautiful. I did enjoy that.
That was a
And
good curb
doesn't take
stomp.
his mask off. Nobody else stops him. Nobody else looks at him, grabs him, nothing, and jumps
Right?
back over the cage. Okay, let's be real here. It is not Seth Rollins. I will tell you that. Look at the build of this guy. He does
He
not
seemed too
like when he was coming
wide,
up straight,
too big.
too wide, and I think he was too tall.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, "Oh, it's Seth Rollins." Even a Monday Night Raw, they're like, "Oh, Seth Rollins was out there without a sling on." No, that's not Seth Rollins. And if it is,
And
I'll let.
Seth Rollins, just for a fact, we know for a fact he had shoulder surgery. He's not climbing a cage like that after shoulder surgery. So we're just throwing that. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I'm with you. I've been. Everyone's talking about this, and it's like, "Oh, it was Seth." I'm like, "No, just look at the build." I Let us know who you think it is, but I think it's Austin Theory. I think it's Mr. Austin Theory. But
I think
what does he have beef with CM Punk? Is he, beef with CM Punk, or is that just the opportunity?
would he be joining the Vision?
Uh, yeah, exactly.
Well, Paul
Well,
Heyman
let's
came
be
out
real.
and said that he had no idea who it is. So I
Yeah,
mean,
it's Paul
if you're
Heyman.
taking if you're taking his word for it or not, it's a different question.
No, you definitely can't take his word for it. He knows exactly who it is. There's no way the story would
Actually,
go. Some mystery guy comes.
I'm gonna tell you who I
Maybe
think it
it's Hulk
is.
Hogan.
I think it's Bray Wyatt. Actually, they're setting it up
I
for
love it. I
WrestleMania.
love it. You're hanging on to that little bit and one hope that Bray Wyatt's coming back.
No, I'm gonna have to
Oh
agree with
man.
you. I'm gonna assume it's Austin Theory as well. He does. Austin Theory's a jack guy, and that dude has a
Kind
pretty
of have
big
that
frame.
build.
Huh?
Michael Cole saying, I'm seeing rumors of Michael Cole saying it's oh, what's his name now? I just drew a blank. I just see his face. He's in AEW. He's part of the original Shield.
Oh, yeah. John Moxley or Dean Ambrose.
Moxley. Yeah, he's saying
I
it's him.
I've seen that, but I don't know. I highly doubt it. I think his contract goes till next year, from what I've read and understand. But who knows? He hasn't been seen in AEW in about a month now, but he did just come off of like a lengthy like title reign, so he could just be taking a break. So I don't want to fuel
Yeah,
that fire. But
I
I
know who
personally don't think
it
it's
is.
him. I don't think Moxley's that
I'm a little
fast to get
disappointed we didn't
down.
find out.
I know. Well,
Oh, I
you know
like
they're
that.
gonna
Okay,
build it
man, you
up.
really pay attention to detail. Really, just tell us who it was now. Then build the story.
Nah, they're gonna get
Watch it be
that
like
buzz
some chicken.
going.
It's gonna be a chicken. Guy's gonna he's gonna pull a mask off and go, some goddamn chicken.
Family Guy.
Stupid goober gobble. Gobbly
Maybe
goo.
Peter Griffin.
All right. Well, with that being said, my friend,
Mm.
I want to ask you something. We both watched War Games and we
Mhm.
both watched Blood. What was it? Bathing in Blood? What's it about?
Blood and guts.
Blood and God. I'm dumb tonight, or just stronger now. Um, Let me ask you: it, who has a better premium events going on, AEW or WWE? Because we both watched that, and the women's and men's, we were like, "Oh, did you see that? Oh, damn! What the?" A lot
Right.
of those with AEW and WWE with this War Games, whoever they call it, was lame, man. Should have been the other way around.
Now I'll tell you
WWE,
this: Blood and Guts was free on cable. WWE was a PLE. War Games is a PLE. So you wanna throw that little bit of tidbit out there. But yeah, I'm agree with you. Their Blood and Guts PLE or pay per view, because they still do pay per views. Completely shit all over War Games. Dog shit on
yeah,
it. Like
dude, it was
bad. It wasn't comparable.
violent. They used the cages, they used the weapons, how it's supposed to be, and
If
teaming up
if
on one
WWE,
person.
because we already know AEW is going to bring the violence, the blood, and all that other stuff because they have a different TV rating. If WWE isn't going to match that in their War Games match, then they need to go back to the traditional Survivor Series match because you're going to get completely pooped on every time by blood and guts. It's that simple, in my
Well,
opinion.
you
It would
you,
benefit
you
them to
hit it
go
right
back
on the
to
head with it.
traditional.
Come on.
Mhm. It would benefit them
You,
to go back.
I agree. Give us like two different. Actually, you can give us Survivor Series. You don't need any single. They always had one single match and then like three or four, you know,
Yeah.
team matches. Maybe something like that.
Yeah, like the IC
Uh,
title on the line or something.
yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, dude, that'd be a cool Survivor Series with a belt involved. Who gets it?
Maybe. I mean, honestly, that
Oh,
could
it
add
actually
to
could never work.
the
That could never
faction
work.
belt. Like if
Oh, the faction bout. Oh, I like that. I
yeah.
like that. Anybody
I
more
mean,
than three people in a group is a faction.
yeah.
I like that. A faction belt that hangs up and that's a new tournament. It's time.
It
I
is
just
time.
you're not using war games properly, like you said. Let's move it along. I hope they listen to us, but no one ever does.
They need to
They
make it
don't
like
love us.
Hell in a Cell. Make it like Hell in a Cell. It's only comes out once in a while, not yearly. Once every 10 years or so. I don't know.
Well, let us know what you think. With their premium events, you like AEW? You think it's getting better, or let us know. Keeping
Let
this train
us
moving, let's get into some Raw recap, my friend.
some Monday Night Raw.
I thought it was okay. I mean, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
know
it was
we are
good.
going to have enough room for other banners and stuff, or so I'll just do
No,
it
we're
for
good.
this.
We'll just kind of go over it. I got some things I wanted to hit on anyways. I was kind of laying in bed watching it half asleep, half awake. So I had to rewatch some things today, but I thought it was pretty good Raw. It was definitely better than War Games for sure.
Yes, agreed, agreed.
Right. But I did enjoy the Uso LA Knight match. I thought that was a good match. Well, here, let's just get
Um,
into it now if you want. LA Knight, last time is now tournament. LA Knight versus
yeah. Let's do it.
Jey Uso.
Did we
Not
add?
the match. You want to add? Well, I mean, we're live now, but do you want to add it in there?
No, because I have this.
Okay, no, that works. That actually
No.
works great. I like
Just keep
that.
the
That
raw
covers it. Yep, I like that.
We'll just leave it for now. Yeah. So first matchup you were saying for the
Yep, we
this
had LA Knight versus old the Yeet Man himself, Jey Uso, with LA Knight picking up the win. Were you surprised by that at all? Who'd you see winning
not
that? Did you
really.
have a?
I
Did you
I,
have
I
a?
did say LA Knight because I
Okay,
think we all seen Cena and Cena and Jey
Uso.
Uso, but let's see someone a little different. Um,
Yeah.
so
Nope.
LA
That
Knight
was.
wins. Well, let's talk
I
about
did.
what happened after that, dude. Like it was
Yeah.
a
Right.
meltdown.
He
What was
freaked
that?
out.
Who
What do you think?
cares?
Well, what do you think about that? What do you think that's gonna? I don't know. Maybe create some fractures there with his brother, with Roman. Maybe the Heat movement starts dying or something. I don't know.
It could be a possibility, or the only thing he's gonna have to do is now Roman's back, and is Roman on SmackDown? Is Roman on Raw?
Right.
He can go either way. Anybody can, but maybe Jay just leaves, goes to SmackDown. I don't know. Because he
Get a
already
fresh
did that and
start.
left the group. Oh, he already had it. How many fresh starts can you get?
That's
Nothing
true, I
but
guess.
spoiled start. Um, and then it was our man Gunther versus
Gunther.
Solo Sokola. That thumb. I was watching that. Look close, man. When he has to have that tape, he has a tape so he
Yeah.
never moves to the end of the match. That's gonna
Exactly.
be.
So
Oh
it's
my
yeah,
god! It
right.
was like that thick. I was like, I don't know if I could do that.
I just
I
want to
would
say though,
stick that thumb up the bum every now and then. Be like, right up the bum.
yo, what
That would
Gunther
make
has
my
him in the
food good.
sleeper, he just reaches around and gives him one of
Yeah,
those.
right in the pooper. Gunther's laying on his belly, and he just comes behind and does his, get it right up the bum. Dude, be a great finisher. That would make his
Oh my god.
dad proud. I can't think of his father. Jesus, don't say it.
Rikishi.
Rakishi would make him proud. Um, but Gunther wins. It was a good match. I thought it was a really good match.
I thought it was a banger of a match. This was probably the match of the night. It was better than any match in Wargames by itself, in my opinion.
I'm gonna agree with you. These guys were going ham on each other. You think he's
Yeah,
gonna win? Oh shit, no. Oh shit, no. It wasn't until Gunther decides to kick him in the ding.
I know.
You gotta do what you gotta do, but Solo, he's fought hard. They both did. And then at the end of Gunther's match, LA Knight comes out and he's like, "Hey,
Yeah.
let me talk to you. Let me talk to you." Comes out and he's like, "All right, we got the finals. Are they doing it this week? SmackDown? It has to be this week, right? Or it'll be on Raw."
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Um, Going through. Let's ask ChatGPT. It knows everything.
Chat GPT. You're gonna marry Chat GPT?
I might. The finals Friday, December 5th. So yeah, it'll be on SmackDown. So
All
yeah,
right,
this
so we'll
Friday.
buckle up and you know
Yep.
see who's gonna win this. What do you got? Honestly,
Man, I feel like Gunther is too predictable. I think it has to almost be LA Knight in this situation. Like even there's been rumors online saying that John Cena's final match is going to be Gunther, and you just expect Gunther to win. But I think going with LA Knight here would be better. Like Goldberg already retired. What is this going to do for Goldberg's? I mean, not Goldberg. I'm sorry, Gunther's career. Already retired Goldberg. This will do nothing. Let LA Knight go against John Cena. Plus, I think it'd be more entertaining, anyways. LA Knight and John Cena, those personalities. I think it'd be fun. I want LA Knight to win, but I'm going to pick Gunther to win this. I'm gonna be
You're
boring.
looking at Gunther. All right. I
Yeah.
get that what you're saying with Gunther, but I just feel like LA Knight, is John Cena. Let me ask you this: is John Cena passing the torch?
I don't
Whoever
know, but I mean,
fights,
well, I mean, both these
or is it just a
dudes are.
match?
But who would he pass the torch to though? LA Knight's like older than John Cena.
Because I feel
Gunther's a
like
little bit
LA Knight
younger.
is LA Knight's been in it for a hot minute, man.
He
He's been
hasn't
in
really gotten big till
wrestling for
lately.
a long time.
Well, he has.
Yeah, yeah, last 3 years. That's the thing.
Is when he really
Maybe two,
exploded.
3 years he's gotten bigger. But you're right. Um, is he passing a torch, or is he saying, or Gunther? I don't know if Gunther's going to get passed. What torch? The John Cena torch,
Yeah.
the goat torch.
The
But
goat. This is the
as far as a
statue of a
match, I
goat.
think I like I like Cena versus LA Knight, so I'm gonna stay with LA Knight who's gonna fight Cena.
All right. I
Because
like
win or
it.
lose, LA Knight's gonna respect them and he's gonna be like, that was a good match.
Yeah. No, I like
So
it.
I'll
I
lock
hope
in
it's LA Knight.
Gunther.
Gota.
Gunther.
All right. We're
Well,
moving
so
on a little
Monday
bit
Night
here.
Raw ends with what the all the ladies
Yep.
coming
We
out
had
beating shit out
the
of each other.
Yep, we had the tag team match. We had Charlotte and Alexa versus Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, but it ended up being a double disqualification. So,
Because of the Kabuki Warriors.
yep. So we don't get number one contenders. That's actually a bad match though. Charlotte and Alexa versus Rhea and Io. I want to see that match
That
again,
was good.
honestly.
I thought it was good.
Yeah,
Um, so let me ask you this: with I keep saying that with Charlotte when she came out for War Games, I love that outfit. I was like, wow, she looks
it was
good,
cool.
kind of graffiti and a little punky to match Alexa Bliss. I kind of liked it. Then she comes back Monday night, and she get a peacock. I'm like, "Ugh, I don't like the peacock, but with Kabuki Warriors interfering, and then Roxanne and Liv and Raquel all interfere. So all these tag teams, are we gonna get like a ladder match of girls? Hang them tag team belts up?
That's the vibe I was getting. I'm not gonna lie. A ladder match. That would be a banger of a match.
I could dig that. I could dig that.
Where would you do it at though? Would we build up the story more and save it for maybe like
I
Royal
think
Rumble?
no, because I think some of those girls might be. Oh no, we forgot about Bailey and Lyra. So there you go. You
Lyra,
got
yeah.
Bailey and Lyra in the corner, Raquel and um, Roxanne in one corner. Oh wow, you're missing one more team. Can't do a ladder match. You'd have to have like
It could be it doesn't a triple threat ladder match or a four-way ladder match.
it'd be 5 teams, 5 or 6
Maybe five
teams.
teams.
I don't know. But
I feel like that's more of like man, I feel like that'd be like a WrestleMania type match.
yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. That'd be a banger of a match.
But it kind of
Girls,
feels that the direction they're going, so I'm gonna assume we're gonna see something sooner or later.
or tournament. I think they're gonna go tournament, tag team
Yeah,
tournament.
tournament. That'd be cool. I
Yeah,
could dig that.
to fight
Down with
beat the
that.
number one contenders for a Royal Rumble or something.
No,
But
I could see that.
with that said, all these tag teams for these ladies, you think we need another set of belts over one for SmackDown and one for Raw?
Oh, 100% at this point. They have enough females that because
Yeah, it's
yeah, because when the belts were first introduced, it wasn't that there was a females were there, but they weren't as big stars, I should say, as there is now. You could easily have
yeah.
two
No, I get what you're
separate championships for both shows, just like the men's do. I 100% think they should
saying.
introduce another tag team championships. If they did a
I like
US
it.
and Intercontinental championships, I think we need to have more. That
Because
I
now
think
you
it needs to
got
be
also
that and obviously the hardcore championship. That's a different subject.
yes, yes. You got the. I love to bring back the hardcore champion, but because also in SmackDown you got what Naira Jax and what's that poor girl's new name? She was
Lash Legend.
yeah, Bobby Lashley's sister. I don't know why I'm giving me Bobby Lashley vibes. Bobby Lashley, baby sister. Those two, and I think we have a few other ladies. Not Jade, the one that was with. Oh my God, forget it. Just
Forget it.
just delete that part. My brain just fried. But yeah, there's a lot of talent in SmackDown for tag teams still. So I think if we're gonna push a lot of tag team females, let's put about one in SmackDown, one in Raw. Tag team
Yep.
girls.
100%. I agree.
Anything else you want to discuss about wrestling this week or next week?
I think that's about all I got for this week.
That's all you
Well,
got.
all I got.
Well, that might be it then. That's going to wrap it up for your boy Boston Mike and
Wrap
Mr.
it up.
D Karate Chop Way. Look like you would do some karate chop.
No, I was running it
like
back like Jey Uso.
I see now. I see. If you like what we talk and want to join us, just join the discussion. Every Tuesday we try to go live.
Hey.
Until next time.
Peace.
Peace.